And do hereby bequeath my house at Oyster Cove, together with all its appurtenances, to my niece, Rebecca Boone. Signed and sealed in the presence of witnesses, Peter Muldoon Hogan. You're a very lucky woman, Mrs. Boone.
Uncle Peter. He moved back to Ireland several years ago. I had no idea he owned any property in America.
Has the deed been recorded in Mrs. Boone's name yet?
I have the records right here. There's a tenant been living in the house. He's been sending his rent to Ireland. That's something else we'll have to straighten out.
Does this mean we'll have to live here instead of Boonesboro?
Well, since your father is now representing Kentucky in the Virginia Assembly, we might use the Hogan place as our home in the East.
Oh, no, Becky. If I live in the East, I can't represent Kentucky. If the place has any value, I think we'd better sell it.
Daniel Boone, who inherited this property, you or me?
We're not sure yet if anyone did.
Oh, yes, you can be sure. Here it is, notice of probate filed 6 months ago. Oyster Cove is yours, Mrs. Boone, all right and legal. Here is the key to the front door.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see it. Oyster Cove. A cozy cottage right by the sea. It must be a lovely place.
Daniel Boone, what a doer, what a dream comer, truer was he. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippin'est, roaring'est, fighting'est man the frontier ever knew. Oh, Daniel Boone was a man, just a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Oh, Daniel Boone was a man, just a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone was a doer, what a dream comer, truer was he. Daniel Boone, Daniel Boone.
Oh, what could be keeping your father?
I see him, Ma. Hey, Pa! Pa, we're over here, Pa!
Here you are. If it interests you, Mrs. Boone, the horse's name is Merwin.
Hey, Pa! The horse is named Merwin!
Come on, Israel, climb in. Hurry up, son. Oh, we're all ready, Dan.
Becky, I know how anxious you are to see what your Uncle Hogan left you, but I'm afraid we're going to have to put it off for a day.
Why?
Oh, business of the legislature.
But you said the assembly was in recess today.
It is, but the governor's taken advantage of that recess to call a committee to consider the Kentucky resolution, and I have to be there. That's why I was elected.
Yes, of course you do.
Oh, crime and Anthony.
I'm awfully sorry, Becky.
It's not your fault, Dan. I suppose the assembly will be in session again tomorrow.
I'm afraid so. I won't be able to get away till the end of the week.
Oh, wait a minute. Dan, as long as we've already rented the horse and the buggy, why can't Israel and I go along?
Just the two of you?
Why not? I can drive a buggy.
Sure, Pa. And I want to see our new house.
Well, I don't know. It's a lonesome drive in the country out to Oyster Cove. I'm not sure I like the idea.
That's because we've been living in Kentucky where there might be an Indian behind every tree. Oh, Dan, this is civilized country.
Sure, Pa. There's nothing else to do in town.
Well, I suppose you're right. I guess I'm just not accustomed to being left behind.
Well, I'm very accustomed to it and would like a change.
All right. All right, up you go. Don't fret away your time. I want you back by dark.
Bye, Pa.
No. No, I'm sure this is the way.
Pa was right. This sure is lonely country.
Israel?
A black cat brings bad luck.
Oh, Israel, you know better than to believe things like that.
Well, sometimes it's fun to believe them.
All right, just so long as it's for fun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You could turn around and back Merwin over the cat's trail.
Israel. Oh, Merwin, oh!
We've already crossed it, Ma.
There's something wrong with Merwin.
I'll go see Ma. It's a loose shoe, Ma. It's that old black cat.
Oh, Israel, that's nothing but a coincidence. We'll just have to lead Merwin to the nearest farmhouse.
What farmhouse?
Oh, come on, Israel. We're just... Hello there. I wonder if you could help us. Our horse seems to be losing a shoe.
Bring him over here.
It's the front one.
I'll need a hammer.
I'll get him, mister.
This is wonderfully kind of you.
Sure.
I'm Mrs. Daniel Boone, and this is my son, Israel.
Name's Maddox.
Perhaps you could tell us where Oyster Cove is.
Not far. Just follow the shoreline.
That is where the Hogan place is, isn't it?
Did you say Hogan Place?
Yes, Peter Hogan. I'm not even sure it's called that now, though. He has lived there for several years. Perhaps you know the tenant, Mr. Hiram Grover.
He's dead.
Dead? But the letter that came with the deed... I'm sorry. I'm Peter Hogan's niece, and he left me the property in his will. And the letter said there was a... But if Mr. Grover's dead, who's been paying the rent?
Wouldn't know about that.
You mean the house has been sitting there empty?
As far as I know these past few years. I don't think it'd be a good idea for you and the boy to go out there alone.
Why not? You must have some reason for saying that.
No need to frighten the boy. But ever since Hiram Grover's body was found... I mean, ever since Hiram Grover died, people hereabouts don't come near the place.
You mean the place is haunted?
Israel, don't be foolish. Is that what they think, Mr. Maddox?
That's what they say. And from what I've seen and heard, I don't blame them.
Thank you for fixing the horseshoe. Come on, Israel. The afternoon's half gone already.
What are we going to do, Ma? Go back to Williamsburg and wait till Pa can come with us?
After coming all this way? Certainly not. We're at least going to have a look at the place.
Come on, Ma.
Easy, Merwin. Easy. He'll settle down.
The house, I mean.
It isn't quite what I expected. Let's have a look. Here, you better tie Merwin to that hitching post.
Some hitching post.
Uncle Peter was a seafaring man. He collected things like that from all over the world.
Looks like Mr. Maddox is telling the truth, Ma. about Grover being dead. Nobody's been living here for a long time. What is it, Ma?
There's someone in there looking at us.
It's real. It's all right, Ma. I know what it is. It's a mirror on the wall. That's all it is. See?
I guess I saw my own reflection.
Who do you think it was, the ghost?
You mind your manners, young man. It must be bolted on the inside. You wait here. I'll have a look around back. Penny back. Israel? 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 Israel! You scared me to death. How did you get in here?
Through there. It opened by itself.
Israel, you saw me try the key. I couldn't unlock it.
Maybe that's because it wasn't even locked. It was stuck.
Then why would it suddenly decide to open by itself?
Well, when I opened up the window, I could have sent a draft through the air and blown it open. See?
Thank heavens I have you to explain. Let's take a quick run through the house so we can tell your father about it. Then I think we'd better start back while there's still a little light left.
I'll bolt this door so it doesn't happen again.
Israel? Look, these are lovely cane-back chairs. You know, this place could be quite attractive if it were cleaned up. Let's see if we can find a broom closet. Oh, good. A broom, dust cloth, mop. Yeah, I guess just about everything we need.
Gosh, Ma, you're not thinking of starting to clean house, are you?
Goodness, no. We haven't time. I'd just like to know what we need next time we come.
Mom? How long does it take wine to evaporate?
I don't know. It's certainly not years.
Maybe somebody busted in wanting a place to stay, same as we did.
Perhaps. What's that?
I don't know, maybe some kind of doorbell.
Who would be visiting?
Well, I don't know.
Papers make a lot of sense. Here we go. Daniel, you did a fine day's work for your constituents.
Well, thank you, Evans.
How about joining us at the tavern for a drink?
Thank you, fellas. With that storm coming up, I'm pretty sure Becky got back early, and I know she'll want to tell me about this house she inherited.
Yeah, I bet you will.
To tell you the truth, I'm kind of interested in hearing about it myself.
See you tomorrow.
There's no one there. There isn't any kind of bell anyway.
It's coming from upstairs.
It does seem to be coming from upstairs.
What should we do, leave?
No. At least not until I find out what it is. This is my house. It's probably some natural explanation. You wait here. Now we'll just see.
Who's that?
Why, that's Uncle Peter himself, just as I remember him. Well, at least I know what that is. It's a loose shutter. All broken.
Look, Ma, there's a boat out there. That's what's doing it. It's moving all by itself. But how?
I don't know. Unless there's something in the attic.
It's all right, Ma. I know what it is.
You do?
Yes. Pa told me about it. Dr. Benjamin Franklin having something like this. It's electrical.
Well, that doesn't reassure me one little bit.
Well, this rod is connected to a lightning rod on top of the roof. And when it gets electrified, it draws a metal ball towards it. And as soon as the metal ball touches it... See? It's just because of all the lightning and thunder.
Never knew you knew so much, Israel. There's one thing I do know. I'm going to stop imagining things. Before that thunder and lightning gets worse, let's get out of here. Come on, son. Here, Israel, put this poker back. Hurry, Israel. It's going to pour any minute.
Merwin! Come back, Merwin! Merwin! Wait!
Oh, what do you suppose will happen next?
It's that old black cat, Ma.
Oh, here it comes! The porch, quickly!
Your wife's a sensible woman, Mr. Boone. Like as not, the storm came up while she was at the house, and she just stayed till it was over. Didn't you say there was a tenant?
That's right, but all I know about him is his name is Hiram Grover. I sure don't like the idea of him driving back in the dark and in this rain, so I really appreciate the horse. Let's ride out and meet him.
At least your father will be able to find the place when he comes looking for us now. Here, light the fire, Israel. We may as well be comfortable while we wait.
Mr. Grover must have laid the fire just before he was...
Israel, please. That's a little more cheerful. You know, we can make it more cheerful yet. Guess what we're gonna do?
Give the room a cleaning.
Why not? We're stuck here anyway. It'll make it much more pleasant for your father when he arrives. Know what you can do?
Get a broom and a mop.
You can tell me where this came from.
Here's the last one, Ma. It's all shook out.
Well, now that looks better. At least we haven't been wasting our time. How about something to read till your father gets here?
Just so it's not a ghost story.
Oh, I had no idea your Uncle Peter was such a scholarly man. Oh, here's a good one. Israel?
Yes, Mom. Gosh.
The book. That's what opened it.
No wonder people think this place is haunted.
Oh, bring me a light.
What is it?
It's a cellar. Israel, what do you suppose is in this trunk?
I don't know, Ma. Why don't you open it up and see? The man said Uncle Peter left you the house and all its appurtenances. What's an appurtenances, Ma?
An appurtenance, Israel, is... Well, you might say this trunk is an appurtenance.
I'll go see if one's open. We're rich, look! And there's an attic up there. It's probably filled with gold and jewels.
You wait a minute, young man, and be quiet.
What is it, Mom? What's that?
Out, Israel.
Hurry up, Mom! All right, Israel!
Israel!
Come on, Mom!
Hurry, son. Oh, Israel, hurry! Get out! Get out! Get out, Israel!
Come on, Mom!
A car! Push, Israel!
Let's fuck one! Let's fuck!
Push, Israel, push! Push!
What do you keep making? What do you keep making?
Push, Israel! Hurry, son. Quick, son. Hurry, Israel. Hurry.
Let me go! Get away! Get away! Go! Please, let me go! Let him alone! Let him alone!
I warned you!
Grover! Hiram Grover! I'm Daniel Boone. I'm looking for my wife. Open the door. Grover, I'm Daniel Boone. I'm looking for my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, she called on you today.
Ain't nobody been here except me.
All day?
All day. Now, just what would your wife be wanting to see me about?
She owns this place now. Peter Hogan, the man you've been renting it from, he died a few months back and willed it to her. He was her uncle.
I didn't know Peter Hogan was dead. I'm sorry to hear it.
You mind if I come in? I found my wife's horse and buggy down the road. You might know where they took refuge in this storm. If you have no objections.
No. None at all. Come in. We're nowheres around Oyster Cove, Mr. Boone. You can be sure of that. Folks give this place a wide berth. They figure it's haunted.
Oh? You live here. What do you figure?
Queer noises now and then. Lights go on and off. Footsteps. Nothing that'd hurt me. Like that. Don't know what it is. Ghost, maybe. I get used to it.
Becky!
There's no one around here, Mr. Boone. Leastwise, no one a man could see.
Becky! Israel! Becky! Israel! Becky!
Mr. Boone! I don't like having my word doubted. You take this candle and search the house.
I don't mean to seem doubtful, but it's just that I don't believe in ghosts.
Furniture's covered. Man living alone like me doesn't need a dining room. If you think I'm lying, have a look around.
I have no reason to believe you'd lie to me. I'm just plumb worried, that's all.
I understand. But if it'd put your mind at ease.
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble.
They probably stopped at some farmhouse. I'll ask along the way.
And the boat? Anchored in the bay. Party coming ashore now. I'll break the news to him. anything else comes ashore. You men get that stuff back on board the ship. Peter Hogan is dead. The place has changed hands. Now you three come with me. Everything goes. Now get to it. I want this place cleaned out before daybreak.
Daybreak ain't come too soon for me. This place gives me the creeps. Hey, what are we gonna do about them two?
They've seen enough to hang us all. Have to get rid of them. When the place is bound to be searched, we'll take them on the boat and lose them at sea.
What about the men?
No need for them to know. Open the chest. Now get in. Be quiet in there.
I wonder what Boone's gonna think when he finds out Hiram Grover's dead.
I think he was talking to a ghost.
After that, this place will really be haunted.
Come on, you men. Hurry it up.
There it is again. That knocking. What is it? Can't be Boone.
Oh, it couldn't be Boone. I saw him drive off. It could be rats. All right, you men, get working.
That wasn't rats. There's somebody in this house. Didn't you say that this woman was Hogan's niece?
What about it?
Well, Hogan's dead. We've got his niece. He's allowed to come back and...
Shut up. Who's up there? Three of you men stay here with Gray and watch the stairway. The rest of you come with me. We'll trap who's ever up there. This way. Ray,
Yeah, I'm here.
you see anything?
Nobody's come down the stairs.
You search the house. Be here somewheres.
Keep still there.
Oh, there it is. Hey! Dad, run for your life! Help! 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 Run for your life! Help! 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 Help!
I knew you'd come, Pa. I knew it.
Oh, dear.
Ghost! Ghost! Ghost!
Hey, get hold of yourself, man. Get hold of yourself. That's no ghost. That's Boone. Oh, come on. Show yourself, Boone. He'll show himself sooner or later. Meanwhile, we got to get rid of his wife and child. Take that chest out of here and onto the boat.
Oh, Daniel, all my pretty things.
Becky, I'm afraid I wrecked your house.
Due to the circumstances, I don't think Uncle Peter would mind.
Let's ought to hold them till the constable comes.
What about the men that got away?
They won't go far. The constable will see to that.
Oh, then let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
What's the matter, Becky? I thought you had your heart set on making this your little home in the...
Daniel Boone, that boy's at it again. Israel, you come down here this minute!
Somebody call me, Ma?
Well, imagination has a strange way of playing tricks on you, Becky.
Tricks, Pa?
Well, it makes you see and hear things that, Well, it's time we were getting back to Williamsburg.
Full-grown buck, heading for the stream.
Well, I think you're right on both counts, son. That's good reading. You follow his tracks, I'll cross over the stream and head him off.
Okay, Pop.
Son?
Sure, but I bet that noise scared the deer off.
Bet it scared everything for miles around.
Daniel Boone, what a doer, what a dream comer, truer was he. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the ripperest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Oh, Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Oh, Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone was a doer, what a dream comer, truer was he. Daniel Boone, Daniel Boone.
Cha, ayikhona ningancami. Bazabulala ndim not nina bayeke njalo. Sabalungisa. Makakhulume. Where's the captain?
What captain?
We don't know anything about your captain. Let us go.
You were following us.
That was a deer's track we were following.
Must be what your pit's for.
Lungi, Samshai.
Ah.
Kobosh. Wena. Veni kubele lomgquma nuvale nonke. Nina, sizani nabo. Asambeni, funa manje. Hamba. Asamba. Sizani nabo.
Endo.
Andela. open up his flashing. Wat kobo siya na 15 pangsan? Wat kobo siya na matarat? Kudala bez trupala.
Why don't you let us help you?
Help us? Help us?
I didn't do that.
'Twas a man of your color.
Do you answer for all men of your color?
I answer for my people. The child is not your concern.
A child is a child.
You do not believe this. You say it only to save your life. To you, we are cattle.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true. I know the thoughts of the white man. If I known them sooner, it would not be as you see us.
How did you happen to end up here?
These are all that remain of my people. Once a village of hundreds. These live on the promises I make them. Home and freedom, as I live on my anger. We were many brave hunters, many fruitful women, living in peace. And then we began to hear of whites with chains and guns, of their greed for black flesh. Flesh to be whipped and chained, and driven onto great ships in weeping herds. We fought well and killed many, but we were taken and chained. And all through the long nights I whispered to them, Harambe, freedom. When they marched us to the great water, when we sailed chained to the stinking decks of the slave ship, I whispered to them, Harambe, live, we will be free. I promise you. I, Kamba, promise you. We came at last to a great city, New Orleans. We smashed the chains that tied us on the deck, stole a boat and came up the great river. But the captain followed us. We walked across the land, toward the morning sun, toward home. For 30 days we walked. 10 died, and 10 remain. Mbok, babo pen lapis flashing. Babo pen. Never, kuna manje. Babo. Yebo. And we will walk until I've taken my people home as I promised them, and nothing will stop us. Not the black feet of our children, but we'll carry them on our backs. Not the fear of the white man. Oh no, for we'll slip through their fingers like black shadows. Not hunger, not pain, not chains, not guns, not the strange creatures of this strange land. For we're free people, and we'll return to our home and be free.
You won't even be able to keep them alive, not without help.
And you, of course, will help us. Why should I trust you?
You have no choice. You keep on heading east, you'll come into the cities, where they'll put you in chains again and sell you.
White men, like you.
Almost any white man you see.
But you're different. You want to help us.
Yes, I am different. Just as all men are different from each other. Just as you're different from Africans who sell their own brothers to the slavers. You know as well as I can. Good and bad. Has nothing to do with color.
Why should you help us?
Since you're not likely to accept any other reason, just let us say that we want to help you in exchange for our lives. You need food, medicine, tools to remove those chains. We can get them for you. We have supplies cached near here where we keep our traps.
Mingo! Woza! Mkulud! Msig and Dam! Msig!
Mulalo.
Sig and Dambo!
What about my son?
I do not trust you. But you're right. I need help. And you will help me. Not because you're different, but this one stays. To make certain that you do not come back with other whites.
How do you know I won't anyway?
Because I've seen your eyes when you look at your son. Because I believe that you value him.
I have your word he won't be harmed?
Not if you bring food, medicine, and tools to cut our chains. And come alone.
No! Mango, that is Pamsad.
You mean I'm supposed to travel without a weapon?
This is a rungu, a good weapon. And return here by nightfall.
Well, Mitchum?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Captain, this ain't magic. You follow a track, the track stops. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, what did I hire you for? You're supposed to be an expert tracker.
Deer, puma, bear. They're smart, but they ain't this smart.
Smart? They're ignorant savages.
Begging your pardon, Captain? They may be savages, but they ain't ignorant. They're smart enough to stick to the stream when they catch wind they're being followed.
That blasted Mitchum, I'll have you keel-hauled. You tell me you lost them.
No, we'll just follow the stream and find where they got out. We'll find them. Your sensible savages don't like the water that well.
Sensible savages. A few touches of the lash, we'll see how much sensible they are.
Could be this is them.
Yeah.
See any trucks over there?
Yeah, heading this way.
We found them.
Found somebody. We'll see.
What is it, Mason?
Somebody's coming. Everybody spread out. Keep quiet. Howdy. Hey, I'm sorry I jumped out on you like that. I thought you were somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for.
Who is this man, Meacham?
The name's Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone. Say, I heard tell of you all the way down to Louisiana. My name's Jack Meacham. This is Daniel Boone.
Captain Asa Webb, the good ship Connecticut. My pleasure, Boone.
Glad to know you, Captain. No, you'll excuse me, but I'm kind of in a hurry.
I take it this is your territory. Perhaps you've seen some of my cargo.
Cargo? In the middle of Kentucky?
That's pretty good. This damnable cargo has legs, Boone.
$10,000 worth of African slaves. Prime stock for the market in New Orleans. Escaped my ship. You help me find them, I'll pay you well for it.
Sorry, but it's not in my line.
You generally carry this kind of a weapon, Boone?
You think I owe you some kind of explanation?
No, my boy. Just friendly interest. I figured maybe, if you would run into some kind of trouble, it'd be useful for us to know about it.
I appreciate your concern, but I am in a hurry.
Boone, I'm a hard man, Boone. A good captain. Took me 20 years to get my own ship. I don't intend to lose it now. If I lose that stock, I lose my ship. Now, this weapon you're carrying is definitely African. A rango. Now, where are them slaves?
I told you it's not in my line.
This is a bill of sale, Boone. For them blacks for property. My property. Now, why don't you?
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I told you I'm in a hurry.
Boone, you know it's against the law to aid fugitive slaves?
We don't have much call for it out here.
It's against the law of your country, even out here. Don't you stand on the laws of your country.
I'm standing right in the middle of my country, waiting for you to let me pass. Men are blocking my way, Captain.
My humblest apologies, Mr. Boone. But this weapon you're carrying is undoubtedly African. Fashioned somewhere between here and the Mississippi River by my property. What do you use it for? You're gonna have to answer me, Boone. Where did you get it?
About 5 miles upstream. I found it. Does that answer your question?
Oh, very nicely, and thank you, Mr. Boone. Now, if you'd just be kind enough to lead us there.
I don't know about these others, Meacham, but you look like a man who wouldn't have any trouble finding his way 5 miles upstream without help.
I'm Mr. Meacham's top hand at chasing wild geese. But we're after more important things now, Boone. Shall we stop playing games?
Now, wait a minute, Captain. You hired us to track a passel of slaves, not fool around with Daniel Boone.
We're not going to fool around with the great Boone, Meacham, at all. He's just going to guide us to where the slaves are. Aren't you, Boone? Thanks, Daniel. Well, I'm glad to see you being reasonable about this, Daniel. You know, I never figured a man of your reputation would stick his neck out for a bunch of them soulless black savages.
It's been proven that they have no souls, of course.
Oh, yes, established scientifically beyond a shadow of a doubt. You should see the way they live over there, Dan. Oh, bloody savages. We bring them here, you know, and give them a roof over their heads. Some honest work to do, food and drink, and some good Christian learning, and it's the best thing in the world from Daniel. Believe me, the best thing in the world.
Well, it's amazing they don't pay you for the privilege.
Ah. Jack. Boone, I'll blow you.
All right, get him out. Get him out. Drop your guns or I'll blow his brains out.
Yes, stand right where you are. You're not going to kill me, Boone.
You make it mighty tempting, Captain. Now tell your men to put the guns down.
I said stand fast. You're taking orders from me. You chess player, Boone. Ah, because this looks like checkmate to me.
I can kill you, Captain, if I have to.
That's no point, Daniel. Don't you see? You need me alive. I need you alive. You kill me, my men will feel free to kill you. And if I kill you, then I don't get what I came after, do I? Huh? So it does look like checkmate, doesn't it, Daniel? Oh, sure. Sure, you're free to leave, Boone. But there ain't nothing's gonna stop me from following you, now is there, huh? Yes. Looks to me like checkmate, doesn't it to you? I spent over 20 years at sea, Boone. Man gets the chance to do a lot of thinking. Thinks about a lot of things. What makes men do some of the things they do? And I've, been thinking about you. What are you, one of them bleeding hearts? Now, you look like a God-fearing man, Boone. I'm sure you must have read the good book. It's all in there. The sons of Ham were born in bondage. They shall live by the sweat of their brows. Tamba's supposed to be a slave.
And you're supposed to be a slaver. And you're supposed to traffic in human misery. That the way you read it?
That's the way I read it. Thinking about maybe trying to escape when it gets dark, huh? Ah, you better put that thought right out of your head, Boone. Because if we don't get to Tamba's camp by nightfall, well, they will just throw a couple of, half hitches and a bowl and the two around you, make you nice and snug till morning, huh?
Thank you, Daniel.
Bonita de la Paz.
Diego.
Pangsan. You hungry?
My pa, he'll be here soon with food. You and your people, you can live here. It's good land. And there's plenty of game if you know where to hunt.
Perhaps, but this is not our home. It's growing late.
He'll be here soon.
I hope so. And I hope he will not be foolish enough to come with other white men.
He gave you his word. He won't go back on his word.
We shall see.
Vienen da.
Yin. Yin.
Kaba, what is she having her hand? On the ground.
Huh?
Kaba, if she ain't near those berries, she'll die.
Over here, huh?
Kaba, untie me. I know what to do. I won't run away.
Over here,
Kaba, please, untie me, or she's gonna die.
Over here, huh? Over here.
Those berries are deadly poison.
Let you mess.
I need some water.
Pangisa.
Hold her hand. Hold her tight. She'll be all right.
Stop it, Cobber! Sonny, get the knife out of his hands. Come on, you. Oh, thank you, Boone, for helping me recover my property.
Where are the rest of them? Speak to me, you. Back.
He's dead.
Dead? Of all the impudence. I'll be lucky if I break even on this deal. Where do you think you're going, Boone?
Isn't that what you came for, Webb?
No, not quite, I didn't. Not till we get the rest of them back where they belong. And I'll be after brooking no interference from you, Boone, on that case. Get that chain. Put it on Boone here. Sorry, Boone, I don't like to do that. Believe me, I don't. Bad discipline for blacks to see a white man in chains. But I can't risk you running out on me.
You might be making a mistake, Captain. You and your men may slip through, but I saw plenty of Shawnee sign on the trail.
That's a pretty feeble try, Boone.
How about it, Meacham? Did you see any Shawnee sign?
Shawnee signs? You're bluffing, Boone. This is Cherokee country. They ain't no Shawnees this far south.
Not usually. But game is running low in their part of the country. There's Shawnee hunting parties all over this area. How about it? You men know Shawnee sign when you see it?
Maybe they don't, but I do. Now lay off them, Boone.
Did you hear that, Meacham? You better keep your eyes open.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
That bird.
Huh? A bird? What are you talking about? All right, let's get out of here.
Jim?
Indian beads. Could be Shawnee, could be Cherokee.
Aye.
Well?
Shawnee.
You can't be for sure.
You said you knew Shawnee, son.
Now, what is it?
He says it's Shawnee.
You believe him?
Yeah, not really. But I figure Boone likes his scalp as well as the next man.
What are you up to, Boone? Come here, Major.
Listen, Meacham, we don't like this.
Shut! Steady, lads. Now, steady as she goes. Can't you see he's only trying to panic you?
And you're going right along with him. Now, come on, let's get this line moving.
How do you know there ain't no Shawnee out there?
Well, if there is, you'll take care of them. Help me get my stock back where it belongs. That's what you're being paid for, ain't it? Come on, take it.
You ain't paying us all that much, Meacham. Anyway, them slaves are slowing us up. I say, let's get out of here.
Nah, let's stick around for a while. You keep your eyes open.
Flash of Adam's sail. One step, then another, and along. Easy, Dick. Easy now, lad.
Did you ever see a Shawnee scalping knife? One swipe and your hair's going right down to your eyebrows.
That's Blarney, Boone. Chap! Come on! Look! Up!
Harambe.
Hey! Hey!
Hear something, Meacham?
No. I didn't hear nothing. Did you?
Yeah, I thought so.
Control, Meacham, control. I'm as nervous as a mother hen with a flock of new chicks. There's nothing out there.
I'd stick around here a minute longer.
Now, you listen to me, you bunch of lily-livered swabs. I'm paying you.
I know what you're paying us for, but I don't know for sure what's out there.
Oh, no, bills. You're shooting at a bunch of shadows. Now, you'll all obey my orders. Or so help me, I'll take the cat o' nine tails to you. That's it. Finish him. Come back here. Come back here, you bills water scoundrel. Come back, I tell you! I'll give you double your wages, triple your pay, you dirty rat! Meacham!
All right, Boone. You can shoot. Can you reload? It's, what'd you call it, Webb? A checkmate?
What do you want?
Drop those pistols. Hand me the keys.
Harambe.
Harambe.
You all right, son?
I'm fine.
I'm proud of you, boy. How many of them are there?
4.
I prepare my men for battle.
Madoda, ngifuna nihambe niyomlanda khona manje nimbulala abanye mabaye ngapha abanye bayangapha ngisani ke madoda. Nihambe nimshaye nibabulale bonke.
Stay here.
Where you going?
I don't want the Shawnee to get the captain any more than I want him to get you.
you save him, I will kill him myself.
Pay for this by the great heart.
Mango.
Kamba, no!
Do you want him to leave? I'll let him leave.
You have taught me that all white men are not bad.
Perhaps even he is not all bad. But he no longer concerns me. I'll give him to you.
I think you owe him something.
For what?
For your miserable, money-grubbing life. Kamba, you see this? It says he owns you.
Now look here, Boone, the laws of this
You want to talk to him about his country's laws?
Harambe!
Saychisa ngoku le ncwadi. Bikade siqabangele. Yatsha. Sobe siphinde ngoku basibulala bebelungu.
Harambe.
Nizahamba ke ngoku. Nonke. Hambani.
Now I'll take my people home.
You'll never make it, Kamba. If you continue east toward the morning sun, you'll just be captured again. But there is land beyond Cherokee country. You and your people can make your homes there.
What would we find there?
Good land, game for your hunters.
And this Cherokee, they will welcome us. Even if we're different from them.
The Cherokee judge a man by what he does, by what he is.
And we'll live in freedom.
Yes.
You are sure no white man will come and will remain in peace?
I can't promise you that, Kamba. No man can. But you'll have as good a chance as anybody else.
Harambe.
Harambe.
Your son will be a great warrior. I will see you again.
We'll see you again.
You're blasted well right you'll see him again. And by the great horn spoon, I'll see you again, King Kamba.
I doubt that, Webb. Without me, you can't even find your way back to Fort Boonesboro. Good luck.
Stay where?
You wasted your time, Boone. I'll find them. I'll get them back.
Go ahead.
Sala.
Sala.
Oh, but Daniel, I could die out here if them heathen redskins don't get me first.
I can't argue about that.
But you can't let that happen, Boone.
What do you think, son?
Well, you saved his life once. Seems a waste to leave him here now.
All right, in that case, get in. All right, Captain. You can start paddling.
Easy! That wagon has to be dead center. Make sure that's securely tied. Corporal, you'll find some more rope behind this skiff over here. Come on. Lively!
There it is, Daniel. Food, medicine, and ammunition. The difference between survival and total annihilation for Fort Courtney.
Well, with any luck at all, we ought to be there in 3 days, Major.
2 days, Daniel. The fort can't possibly hold out more than another 48 hours.
Major? The cargo's ready for loading, sir.
Very good, Lieutenant. Proceed.
Sir, there's one thing more. I'm sure there's been some mistake, but your adjutant just told me that I am to share my command in this mission with some woodsman by the name of Daniel Boone.
We can discuss this later.
Oh, no, Major. Let him go ahead. He may have come up with some first-rate objection to that backwoodsman.
Lieutenant Nolan was only recently transferred here from the East, Daniel. Considering our short notice and all, he was the one officer available who'd had experience with boats.
Sir, from what I've gathered, this being a strictly military operation. You called him Daniel, sir?
Yes, this is your backwoodsman.
Glad to know you, Lieutenant.
No offense personally, Mr. Boone. I'm glad to see that you appreciate the situation.
Oh, I do. I was just wondering if I could be of help, if you'd mind having me along. Not bothering your command, of course.
Well, I see no reason why not, since you put it that way. I'm sure you'll find the trip most interesting.
Well, to tell you the truth, Lieutenant, I've made the trip before. Now, the Major tells me you only have 2 days to get there to prevent the fort from falling.
Yes, Mr. Boone, that's true. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very pressed for time.
Lieutenant, speed alone is not the answer. I'll show you what I mean. Here we are. Here's the fort. Now, the river narrows about here, with heights commanding the passage about here.
Mr. Boone, I've seen a map of the river before.
I've seen the river, Lieutenant. Now, the point is, if the British have thought to station troops anywhere along this river, and the way they block land routes, it's my guess they have. This is the point they most likely have picked. Right above this suspension bridge.
One degree correction. Fire when ready.
Yes, sir.
1 degree correction. Fire! Perfect! Freeze that trajectory and we can't miss.
Yes, sir. If anything comes out that river, it'll be blasted clear out of the water.
I only hope they do use a boat. With the gunpowder they'll be carrying, one shot would do it.
The blast will be heard from here to Fort Courtney.
If not, by good King George.
Daniel Boone, what a doer, what a dream comer truer was he. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the ripperest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Oh, Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Oh, Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. Daniel Boone was a doer, what a dream comer truer was he. Daniel Boone, Daniel Boone.
I'd feel a lot better about this expedition, Daniel, if you took those soldiers with you.
Well, I'm not one to turn down help, Major, but unless they're Pullman, there's just no room on board.
But suppose you do run into a British force somewhere along the way.
Well, I don't suppose I could carry enough soldiers in that situation to do any good anyhow.
Suppose not, but that young lieutenant.
Oh, I think he'll be all right, Major. Just needs a little seasoning, that's all.
Gentlemen, the Army needs 5 men to pull that flatboat upriver. Unload. Free ride back downstream with the current, 3 days in all. But I need very experienced polemen, because we've got to get there in a hurry.
What's the rush, Sonny?
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
I'm on the hurry. You in a hurry, Barnes?
I don't see that concerns you.
Nobody pulls nothing on this river unless I say so. So where you're going, why, and how much concerns me plenty.
Mm-hmm. Well, I would think that you men could use all the work you could get.
That's so? I'm still waiting for the answers, Sonny.
With time running out, Lieutenant, I wouldn't think we could afford to be too choosy.
Mr. Boone, I can't afford not to be. 1 man with character is worth 3 with none.
It's amazing you found out so quickly.
It's a matter of training, Mr. Boone. You take that man there, he could prove invaluable. He has leadership qualities, experience, spirit.
He's pretty fair in the muscle, too.
You. You're apparently the one to deal with. I'll need 4 men on the poles and 1 man on the sweep.
In the first place, the name is Stronk. Mr. Stronk.
All right, Mr. Stronk. You'll do for the sweep. And I'll leave it to you to choose the 4 best men in this lot.
Just like that. Where to? How much?
I don't think we should tell him where we're...
Fort Courtney. And $20 a man.
Go soak your head, Lieutenant. We ain't gonna make a trip like that for no 20.
Wait a minute, Strong. Why don't you speak for your... Oh!
Now you make that 30, and we'll think about it.
The lieutenant can't afford $30. He was just about to tell you that. Now, if any of you men are interested in this offer, I suggest you start loading those supplies on the flatboat. We'll be shoving off here shortly.
Mr. Boone.
Wait a minute.
Now, Mr. Stronk. You wouldn't want to keep your shipmates from earning a good, honest dollar, would you?
Well, I guess if it's for the Army, it's our patriotic duty. Toby, Parker, Barnes, George, let's go down the docks.
Was there something, Lieutenant?
Yes, Mr. Boone, a matter of authority. From now on, I'll handle these matters alone.
If you prefer.
Can we get this stuff loaded first? Fan out down there. You get that stuff over there.
Here. Very efficient, mon ami. Very good. Now, just one more.
What happened to Barker?
So I go off down the street.
Barnes, tell Barker to get down here on the double, or I'll have to replace him.
Come on.
You, what are you doing here?
That's all right. He's with me.
Oh, he's with you. Off, both of you.
Excuse me, sir. Are you perhaps the hire of a poleman for this boat?
Nobody works here less than I say so. Now, get it.
Wait a minute.
Go away. Strong. These two ain't part of my crew.
Mr. Boone, if you please, I'll thank you to leave these matters to me. All right. Let's get one thing very clear and straight right now. If anybody is dissatisfied with money or conditions on this expedition, they can leave.
No.
Very well. Finish securing the cargo and get to your polling positions. Strunk, you on the sweep. You and you pull on the port side. You and you on the starboard. All right, hop to it.
Like I said, a little seasoning.
Mr. Boone.
Thank you.
I assure you, I am quite capable of handling these matters alone.
Some matters you are, Lieutenant.
Is there some question, sir, concerning my command?
Not in my mind, but for the sake of this mission, you'll take Daniel Boone's advice and you'll abide by it. If that means splitting your command, then consider it split, at my orders.
Yes, sir.
Hereafter, you will confine yourself to the operation of the boat, leaving all other concerns to him.
Yes, sir.
And in that connection, your boat appears to be ready.
Yes, sir.
All hands prepare to move out. Let's go forward. Let's go aft. Bring her back by starboard. Push, boys, come on! Pull the midstream. Starboard poles, heave!
Oh. Well, it's easy to see you know your way around boats, Lieutenant.
As the Major ordered, I'll perform my function and you will perform yours. I hope there'll be no difficulties between us.
Is there a reason why there should be? I know a man's first command sometimes can be kind of a strain.
The Major told you?
This is your first? No, I just kind of figured that out.
Pull the midstream, heave!
You know, Lieutenant, one way to look at this might be that it's kind of a big opportunity.
I do. And as long as we keep to our own divisions of responsibility, I won't be held liable for the mistakes of others.
I see what you mean.
Barnes, Frenchie.
Parker and Barnes? What is a Parker and Barnes, monsieur?
Don't give me that.
Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
You clumsy fool, I'll break you in half.
Would you perhaps enjoy a bit of sport, monsieur? This is an excellent weapon. Makes a good game, doesn't it?
A game you want?
Yes.
Marbles, bumblebee peg. It's a boy's stick. It's a man's weapon.
Mr. Strunk, what are you doing? Back on that sweep before we go aground.
You're right.
No, put those knives down.
Sit up.
All right, Legrand. Now show him your specialty.
I'll be delighted to.
Seems you gentlemen don't hear commands too well. The lieutenant's permission. I'm sure you all have good hearing for the clink of coins. And if there are any more shenanigans like this, those responsible are going to have their pay docked by half. And if you don't like it, you can always swim back.
Right, now back to your posts. You've cost us valuable time. They're spirited men, Mr. Boone. It would be helpful if you could keep an eye on them. Bit early to be looking for the British, isn't it?
Well, the British control all the territory along the river. One lookout anywhere along the river reporting our presence could mean the end of our mission.
I knew it was a mistake to bring them too.
It was a mistake for you, Strong. You'll be shown for the blowhard that you are.
Listen to the braggart. He can't even buckle his shoes without the help of a sidekick.
You better pay attention to your job, Strong. We run into those logs down there, we'll all end up in the river.
Strong, bring her alongside those logs.
That log was blasted by a cannonball. Must have floated all the way down from Fort Courtney.
Well, you're right about the cannonball, Legrand, but it didn't come from the guns at Fort Courtney. I'd say this cut hadn't been exposed to the water more than 2 hours.
Meaning?
Meaning that there's a cannon upriver from us. Most likely British, more likely commanding the river passage. Look here, Lieutenant. I'll show you what I mean, Lieutenant. We're about here. I'll cut across on foot and scout the suspension bridge. Then I'll hurry as quickly as I can and rejoin you about here.
And if you're not at that point by the time we arrive, you expect me to wait?
That's right, Lieutenant.
Mr. Boone, I can't afford any delays.
We can afford to be blown out of the water by British cannon even less.
Now listen, that part of this mission is my command, and my orders are to proceed as quickly as possible and without interruptions.
I have orders too, Lieutenant, and certainly one of them would be to prevent this from becoming a suicide mission.
But what do you expect to gain? If there is a British cannon waiting for us, what can we do about it? We still have to try to push through. No, Mr. Boone, I'm sorry, I cannot.
Lieutenant, I don't know what, if anything, I can do until I have a look. Now, in the meantime, despite these buckskins, I think you ought to know I hold the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. I'm ordering you to wait at that curve of the river until I get there. Hold up on the pole! Carry on, Lieutenant.
All hands, start pulling. And from now on, you'll pick up your strokes. We've got a lot of delays to make up for.
Captain, I want you to double the sentries tonight.
Yes, sir.
And put a 24-hour watch on the bridge. It'll be a bright moon tonight. No chance of any boat getting past us if we're alert.
Yes, sir. Sergeant, double all sentries tonight. Sir? Dismiss!
This is it.
Toby? Yes, sir. Drop the bow anchor.
Rest your poles, men. You can break out some food while you're waiting.
About time. Cherokee. Yeah.
Funny, I never seen you two around town before.
Well, we're just passing through. We come from south of here.
Peculiar place must be. All wear them bracelets around their ankles? About you wear them too?
When I think it's none of your business, I'll let you know.
I won't say I never seen any bracelets like them before. They're usually attached to chains. Of course, chains could be hacked off if need be.
You know something? You do an awful lot of talking for a man that's so outnumbered.
Lieutenant! What's the trouble, Mr. Strunk?
How long are we gonna have to sit here on this rotten scow?
Until I tell you to move it.
All right, Strunk. What are you after?
What do you got? Nothing, probably. Except maybe a price on your head.
Let's get off this thing.
Stand apart. Mr. Strunk, what is going on here?
You got yourself a couple of escaped convicts, and I'm claiming the reward.
Convicts?
Yeah, right down to them ankle chains.
Toby, bring me some rope. You're both under arrest. You'll be confined and turned over to the authorities at Port Courtney.
That would be very unfortunate.
Very, but I have no other choice.
Hey! Thank you, Lieutenant. Now stand back, the both of you.
We are getting off here, mates.
First one that moves gets the charge.
Fair enough. I'll see that you get this one. Now drop that pistol. Drop it. You drop that boat hook, too.
Escaped criminals, Mr. Boone. If I hadn't been so bullheaded.
It's lucky I got back when I did. We're gonna need all hands.
You mean you intend to allow these two to continue on our expedition?
Lieutenant, we don't have any choice. I'm going to need their help.
Their help?
I found the British, a whole passel of them, camped out above that suspension bridge and the cannon. Grab 2 shovels, about 30 feet of that line, and a keg of powder. You two are going with me.
Good riddance.
These men are escaped convicts, Mr. Boone. Dangerous men. They'll try to kill you and escape the first chance they get.
Yeah, I expect they will, but I'll just have to see that they don't get the chance. Why don't you swap with me? Your pistol will be handier for climbing.
You have a plan?
Sort of. This will leave you with only 2 pole men and Strunk, which means you'll be able to travel about half speed. I reckon you can get to the bridge about dawn. That ought to give me enough time to fix that cannon so it won't blow you out of the water when you try to run past.
Monsieur Boone, we are going where?
We're going to pay the Redcoats a visit.
That's dangerous.
I reckon it'll hold your interest.
You cannot force us to go.
That's right. I can chain you to the wagon. But if you come with me, you figure you'll have a chance to escape, so I reckon you'll come.
Monsieur Boone, I am going to regret killing you.
Your apology is appreciated. Now let's get started.
Very well.
Remember, if you come inside the bridge before dawn, hang back till the sun comes up. Then come by as fast as you can and don't stop for anything, no matter what. I can count on you, can't I?
No matter what, Mr. Boone.
My friends call me Daniel.
Mine call me Bo. On the bow, up anchor.
That's the way we're going to get there.
Then we just blow it up with your powder, is that it?
No, we'll just bury that keg in the edge of the cliffside under the cannon, light it with a fuse, or do you have a better idea?
Huh? What I do know is we ain't never going to get there. All you have to do is look.
Well, that's where our friend Legrand comes in.
Me?
You see that line? You see that tree on the ledge up there?
Yes, I see it.
How many shots is it going to take you to throw this boat hook over that limb?
I know nothing about throwing boat hooks.
Well, I thought you said you were a master of all weapons.
I am, but this is not a weapon.
Well, I figured you must have thought so the way you've been waving it around. Or did Strunk have you all figured out just to braggart?
You think I'm a child, huh? To be maneuvered by such obvious tactics. Give that to me. I'll show you. Well?
It was fair.
Fair?
Malloy, you're first. Start climbing.
I can tell you right now, nothing's going to come of it.
I can tell you one thing's going to come of it. Before the night's over, you're going to be a pretty fair mountain climber.
First chance I get, he's dead.
You better be quick or I'll get him first.
You can argue about that later. Climb. Make the barrel fast. You're next.
Well, here we go.
Why don't you fire? Who cares about waking up the redcoats? Oh, it's a pity, isn't it? A pistol that cannot be used. Your gunpowder tossed to the winds and your time ticking away.
It is that. I guess we better forget about trying to climb that cliff. Find a way to work our way past those sentries that have been posted.
Without weapons and without powder, huh?
Well, we just have to use some of their powder. I reckon they got plenty to spare.
Well, you'll have to figure it out without me, since you cannot use the gun anyway.
I can fire the gun all right. If I don't get your help, it won't matter whether I wake up the redcoats or not.
You know something, Boone? I'm beginning to admire you. You have a lot of spirit.
Well, you have quite a bit of spirit yourself. Let's head up that slope.
This is as far as we go. Toby, drop that anchor.
What are we waiting for?
Dawn, as Mr. Boone instructed.
And we go poling past that cannon in broad daylight?
That's right, Mr. Strunk.
Not with me on board.
With everybody on board, Mr. Strunk.
That's what you think.
We're going to get shot for nothing. We haven't a chance of getting that cannon.
See? Shots are coming from the garrison, all right, but they're not shooting at us. Let's keep going.
What's the meaning of this? Who's firing?
Caught him in the brush, sir. Keep your hands up.
Serve you right if you had hit me, you blundering oafs. Man trying to do you a favor.
Mind your speech, sir, and state your business, or favor, as you call it.
Well, fact is, it's a bit of both. Business for me, favor for you. But I'll do my talking to your officer in charge.
You are talking to him.
Which I could do a lot better not being treated like some low-down prisoner. Merci. Now, just what is it worth to you to find out something new about them supplies that are heading for Fort Courtney?
Nothing. I'm ready to blast anything that comes up that river.
Well, sure you are. Of course you are, but it'd be nice for you to know just when they're coming and just how they plan to get by you in spite of your cannon.
I don't know what your information is worth, if anything, until I hear it.
And you won't hear it until we've settled on a price. I figure that, 100 pounds in your currency, that'd be a fair price. Well, you're making up your mind. He'll come in here and knock your cannon out.
How? How do I know you're not lying?
Because I can prove it just as soon as we agreed on price.
Very well. You'll get your money.
Good. Now, if you'll just take a look over the side, you'll see the powder that was meant to topple your cannon into the river.
Looks like a keg of powder, all right, sir. Splintered, but nothing else.
All right. How many men? And where are they now?
Well, there was 2 of them last time I saw them. But if the man in charge has his way, they'll disable your cannon before they bring the flatboat with supplies into range.
Flatboat, yes. I'd anticipated something of that sort. You'll get your money when that boat is destroyed. You men, guard the approaches to this cannon and shoot anything that moves.
Either we move out right now or I'm going to take me a swim.
Strunk, we move in no direction till sunup. You take 1 step for that side and I'll blow your brains out.
The way you handle that seems more like a gun for Boone than for you.
Mr. Strunk, once I pull this trigger, I doubt if you could tell the difference.
There's our man. But how to get his attention?
I have just the weapon for the occasion.
Captain, I want the cannon loaded and ready for firing. If they're coming at all, I should be here presently.
Yes, sir. Break out the powder.
That's it. That's the cave. That's right. Now we know where the powder is. How can we get there?
What we need's another uniform.
If this is some kind of trick, sir, all you'll get is a bullet.
Any idea what would happen if we set off all this powder?
A shallow cave like this, the blast would level everything on the outside for quite a distance.
That cannon is lined up directly in the mouth of the cave.
Yes, but there is first the matter of setting off the explosion without including ourselves in the blast.
Me, boy.
Patience, Colonel, patience. She's got a stripe-happy West Pointer for a captain. He'll get her here if he has to push her.
Isn't that thing loaded yet?
Loaded and ready, sir. Captain! The boat! It's coming! All men to your post! To your postmen!
She's here. Loaded to the ears. Make ready for firing.
No one would show up on time.
Looks like you're the man. He trusts you. So belt him. Get that gun.
Look, I don't want to have anything to do with this.
You will if you don't want your head split in about 30 yards.
He's just a boy. He's just a lad.
He ain't worth 3 of us. As if you're still around to be counted now.
Hey, look! It's a British cannon.
Stand by. She's almost in position. She'll be here any minute.
The cannon is pointed right at us.
That doesn't mean it'll fire. Keep pulling, Toby. Get on with your work, Toby.
Strong, move.
Captain! Quickly, they're almost in position. Ready? Stand by.
Colonel, they're here!
No, you fools! Back to your cannon, Nate! Back to your post! The cannon, you idiots!
Look at the cannon! Look at the cannon!
Rally, men! Rally! Back to your posts! The cannon! There's a cannon! Never mind the small arms!
Hey! Now let's get the pole! Come on, I'll show you how to pull this thing!
Where's your torch? Get to the cannon!
Ahoy!
Hold it! It's Boone! That was a great job to get on this cabin!
Good to see you, Bo. The boys work out all right?
I never served with a finer bunch, Daniel, never!
Well, you made out better than I did.
Why? What happened?
Well, I kind of hate to tell you. Malloy caught me off guard. Turned British informer.
And Legrand?
Legrand? Well, I guess I locked him in the confusion. The important thing, Bo, is we're going to get those supplies to Fort Courtney on time, right?
Right, Daniel.
Hey! Ho!
Bon voyage, gentlemen.